Jamal Reed had grease on his hands, sweat on his brow, and bills piling up at home. A single father and former Air Force mechanic, he'd taken a job at a small private airport to make ends meet. Life hadn't been kind lately. Between caring for his sick mother and raising his daughter alone, he barely had time to breathe. But Jamal never complained. He worked hard, kept his head down, and gave his all to every engine he touched. He had no idea his life was about to change in a way most people only see in fairy tales. It was a scorching summer afternoon when a sleek Gulfstream jet rolled onto the tarmac, engine sputtering. The pilot jumped out, panicked, muttering about a billion-dollar client on board and how the jet couldn't afford to be grounded. Jamal grabbed his toolbox and jogged toward the aircraft. Inside was none other than Alina Hart, a tech billionaire known for her sharp intellect, icy persona, and frequent appearances on the covers of business magazines. Most people cowered in her presence. Jamal didn't flinch. He gave a polite nod and dove under the fuselage. What was supposed to be a quick inspection turned into a full-blown crisis. Something had gone terribly wrong with the cooling system, and none of the airport's other technicians had a clue. Jamal, however, moved with calm precision. "I've seen worse in Afghanistan," he muttered as he replaced parts with makeshift materials and rerouted the airflow with nothing but ingenuity and duct tape. Alina watched through the window in awe, captivated by the man's confidence, brilliance, and quiet strength. 30 minutes later, the engine roared to life like a brand-new beast. The pilot stood slack-jawed. Alina stepped out of the jet, approached Jamal, and extended her hand. "You just saved me millions," she said, locking eyes with him, "and possibly the future of my company." Jamal chuckled humbly and brushed off her gratitude. But Alina wasn't finished. "I came here thinking I was flying to change the world," she said, "but I think I just met the man who will change mine." 2 weeks later, Alina returned not in a jet, but with a diamond ring. She dropped to one knee right there on the runway, shocking the entire airport staff. "Jamal Reed," she said with tears in her eyes, "will you marry me?" The man who once struggled to pay rent now held the heart of a billionaire. He said yes.